Go. All right. Hello, everyone. Lovely to see you all here. Thank you for joining my session. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're prepared for the great trading session that we're going to have today. We are going to be trading crypto. We've got some notifications in the chat. The intro is lit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good morning. Good morning to you as well. Okay. Now, if you don't know me yet, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ali Baba. I'm a HFX educator on this platform, TMT 2.0. And ladies and gents, it's a lovely morning, sunny day in the UK. So we can get straight into trading. Let's get to it. Just give me a second. There we go. One second. Oops. Let's do it from here. All right. As I said, today we'll be trading crypto. So we'll look at Bitcoin and Ethereum. All right. So let's look at the conditions the market is doing there. Ethereum seems to be the strongest. That is fine. Bitcoin and USDT have equal strength. So let's begin with Ethereum USD. Ethereum USDT. There we go. As you know, Ethereum is stronger. In other means, the market is bullish. So at the beginning, we will look at a pullback because I can see it's close to it. Because the support resistance is pretty far away. And when we look at bullish markets, but when we're about to enter our trade for support resistance, I would like to see the market go oversold in the bullish market. And it's no way near the oversold. It's overbought, however, which that means that could be, there we go, a pullback. So decent pullback for us here. From here up to here. You may ask, Ali, how did you find this area? I will provide it to you guys just now. Now, the floor of this area is decent. The market went high from here to low. It touched it, went again, touched it again, went up again, touched it again. The floor. These are three good floors. However, the roofs are not that strong. This market went up from here, down. Then it went up, roof, went down, roof. This is a decent roof there. And these are the only roofs as I think. And there's another roof here as well. So I believe this area would be good for us for a pullback if it does reach it. Even though it's already very close to the stochastic, I believe it can reach our area. Let me see if I can find a different area though. No, there doesn't seem to be any other areas for our pullback for Ethereum USDT. So let's see now. Let's see what the market will do for us. Okay, it's pushing lower now. Ladies and gents, as we know, often whenever a candle crosses the yellow trend line towards a downwards direction, as doing right now, if it crosses the yellow trend line, I believe it will carry on going down. So that means the next candle can be bearish as well. It's my prediction if it does cross the yellow trend line, this present red candle. Let's check the strengths again. Okay, Bitcoin is a bit stronger than USD as well. And it just, okay, let me just go back to it quickly. It just crossed the yellow trend line. So ladies and gents, I believe the next candle will be bearish. If you would like to take that trade, that is fine. But to be fair, it would still be early for that trade because this is a new candle. Still 4 more minutes to the close of it. So let's see what can happen. Bitcoin USDT has the same thing as Ethereum. Same market condition. It's also near a pullback. So let's see now. Where can we grab that pullback? Okay. Just give me a second. This area is quite well. There's another area here as well, actually, which I just saw. There we go. There are 2 areas for Bitcoin USDT for a pullback. Now, I will present it in a second. Just draw them up properly. Just draw this up as well. These are the 2 areas for Bitcoin USDT. Now, the market does hit my areas, any of my areas. I believe it will hit it and start going down, which in other means, if it does hit my area, this area or this area, I would enter it for a sell. Okay, my areas, let me just provide the areas for you guys for Bitcoin USDT. The first area is 75.89 to 61.81. That is my first area for Bitcoin USDT. My second area is 12.51 to 94.20. That is my second area for Bitcoin USDT. I'll just shout out my area as well for Ethereum USDT. And that is 10.62 up to 08.62. So let's see if it will hit our area. Bitcoin, however, it is close. It's getting closer and closer to my area for a pullback. Less than a minute left. Let's see if it can push high up to my area. Hopefully it can. It's all about patience. So let's see. We are going to be patient. If not, though, I believe the next candle will hit our area. Let's just hope it pushes a bit higher. There we go, nearly there. Nearly there. It just keeps on impulsing. No, it didn't technically hit it. Let's see what the market will do there though. It might bounce back down from there, potentially. Let's see though. There's still 5 more minutes for that candle. Let's check Ethereum USDT. Nope, wasn't close to my area. So let's see now. It's all about patience. The secret to trading crypto is patience, because when we do trade, we only trade Bitcoin and Ethereum. We don't look at other crypto pairs. So we just gotta be patient. Okay, as I said, it seems to be bouncing back down from there. That is quite unfortunate because I would like to hit my area, then bounce back down. But realistically, it was very close to it, very close to my area. About 20 points, I'm guessing. Let's see though. Let's see what the market will do. Still 4 more minutes for it. Seems to be wanting to push back up to touch my area. So let's hope it does. It's pushing higher. Oops, just bouncing back down. I would say that candle is consolidating. It's pushing back down and going up, just having an impulse situation. However, Ethereum is getting close, ladies and gents. It's getting closer and closer. Let's see what the market do, however. I'd like to push this a bit lower, to be fair. Cool. Okay, still 3 more minutes for that candle. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Oops, it hit my area, ladies and gents. It did hit my area. So did Ethereum. It touched it exactly on the line. Ethereum and Bitcoin has hit my areas, ladies and gents. They have hit my areas. So let's see. There's two options that we can have here. We can either enter the trades right now, already where it is, or be patient and wait for the close of the candle. By the close of the candle, I mean the last, I would say the last minute, last 5 seconds, last 15 seconds. Okay, you see that move? That move is crazy there. That move was crazy. Instant move. So let's see if we would regret our patience or will we respect it? Because that could have already been the move for us, just touching our area and now bounce back down. But let's see now. As I said, it's up to you if you would like to enter it then, right now, or be patient and wait till the close of the candle. I mean, right now would be the close of the candle. So if it does hit it again, our area, I would most definitely enter it. But let's see, it seems to be running away now. Yep. That could have been the two moves for us. But if it does close red, we would have technically cleared it. Less than a minute left for us. Well, I believe that could have been a great entry for us, but if you decide to be patient, that's fine. Because I said there's two options to do, either take it then when it did hit my area or be patient. But I guess if we were patient, we would have missed out that trade. Okay, let's see. Yes, we would have missed out that trade, indeed. But it seems to be pushing back up again. Bitcoin. Just moving nuts, honestly. Okay, let's see what the market will do. Ethereum seems to be pushing higher now. Till now, you would have cleared it if you did enter it right here at the weak point. as well as Bitcoin if you did enter at the weak point. But if not, ladies and gents, now if it does hit our area, we would have another opportunity to enter. Let's see now. It's all about patience, as I said, because due to us looking at only two crypto pairs, we just have to wait. Because when we look at currency pairs, such as Ethereum USD, no, not Ethereum, sorry, Euro USD, USDJPY, etc., we can look at 4 or 5 pairs and not wait as long as we wait for crypto. Bitcoin is just getting closer and closer. Now, here's the good part. If it does hit my area, it would be an even better entry. Why? Because the time period gives me okay, there we go, just hit my area. Now, wow, that was a quick move. That was a quick move. Wow, I couldn't even speak there. It didn't let me speak to say what I was going to say. I was going to say you could enter already where it is if you don't want to be patient, but that was a quick move. If you did take that trade, that is fine, but it was a very quick move there. Seems that Ethereum has hit my area as well, I'm guessing. Not quite so, but it was very close to it, so I would still count it. If there's a small difference like this near my area, I would count it as if it hit my area. Because there's a small minor difference. But there's still 3 more minutes to it. Let's see if we can hit it again. So this time we can enter it. So let's just pay attention to Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you did miss that right here, it's about to hit it again, I believe. It's about to hit it again. So there we go. Let's see. There we go. Hit it again. Check Ethereum real quick. Ethereum hasn't hit it actually, only Bitcoin has. Let's see, there's 2 more minutes left. As I was saying, it would give me a better confirmation due to the time period. I've mentioned this before. There are 3 time periods that give me a better confirmation. And just hit it again, Ethereum, not so Bitcoin. So pay attention to it. The 30-minute time period, 45-minute time period, and hourly time period. If we do enter on those periods, it gives me a better confirmation. And we are 2 minutes away from the 30-minute time period. So already where it is, it can be a good entry for us for a sell position. But if you would like to be patient with for the close of the candle, that is fine. But that's up to you. But already where it is would be a decent entry. Ethereum, however, not near my area yet. I mean, it is near. Okay, it's pushing high now. Let's push high. Let's push high. Less than a minute left. Ooh, already. Okay, Bitcoin is pushing higher. Now, this would be a good entry because this would count as the close of the candle. It's the last minute. Less than a minute left. So already where it is would be a good entry as well for Bitcoin. Wow, it's pushing higher. I mean, realistically, we can get 2 entries there, but that's up to you. That would be risky, however. 2 entries for Bitcoin. Ethereum also hit my area. Now let's see what the market will do there. Sonia just joined us. Okay. Welcome, Sonia, to the session. Now it is bouncing back down as I predicted. It's doing good so far. It is starting very well for us. So let's see. What the market will do. Okay. Let me check the currency, not the currency, the crypto streams. Okay, now USD is the strongest. Well, you know what that means? That means that it will push lower for us. It will push lower, and that's what we would like to see. We are loving this. We are loving this. If you did enter for 1 minute, you would be clearing it so far. If you entered for 3 or 5 minutes, you would still be in that trade. But I'm confident with this. Both Bitcoin and Ethereum did hit my area, and it's bouncing back down. So realistically, at the beginning, Bitcoin and Ethereum hit our area again. As you can see here, it hit it here, it went down. Ethereum previously, what did it hit? It hit here, the weak point, it went down. So we would have had 2 clears. And if this closes red as well as Bitcoin, it would count as 4 clears. Now, ladies and gents, Bitcoin just crossed the yellow trend line. So I believe the next candle would carry up going down. So the next candle, in other words, would be bearish. That's what I believe. So in this close, at the close of the candle, if this is still crossing our yellow trend line, I would enter it for sell. Let's see. Three minutes left, ladies and gents. The markets are doing well, so I'm happy to see that. Okay. Let's see now. Let's see. Seems to be pushing down now. Actually, no, running higher. But we don't want to see that. We would like to push lower and lower. Because we would have entered this for a sell, because this is the pullback areas for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay. It's all about patience. As I said, it's a patient game because we are looking only at 2 pairs, Bitcoin and Ethereum. So let's see what the market will do. Now, less than a minute left. Less than a minute left. If Bitcoin does cross my yellow trend line, I would enter it for sell position. If it doesn't, I will just wait and not do anything yet. But ladies and gents, if you entered on 3 minutes, you would have cleared it so far. If you entered on 5, you would still have less than a minute left, but I believe you would clear it as well, even if you entered on that time period. So let's see what the market will do there, if it will go away or not. Ooh, wow, that was a crazy move there. However, Ethereum did still close red, as in bearish. Give me a second. Sorry about that. The phone was ringing. And okay, Bitcoin did close red as well, so both would have cleared if you entered on 1, 3, or 5 minutes. So I'm happy about that. So technically, for today, would have had 4 clears, as in 4 wins. If we do take those trades, Let's see. Now Bitcoin seems to be pushing lower. As well as Ethereum. But it is quite weird today. The good thing is though, we are grabbing trades there. Clear Bitcoin, but less on Ethereum, spiked out with a point. No way. With a point. That is great. Wait, hold on. I need to check it myself. Well, okay. I see. Right, that makes sense. Just to ask a question, did you enter on 5 minutes? Or did you enter on 1 minute? So I'm curious about, because if you did enter on 5 minutes, that's where I think you would have lost Ethereum. Yes, 5 minutes. Okay. Fair enough. So by that means Ethereum would have been a loss there on the 5 minutes. So that is my mistake. So technically it would have been 3-1 rather than 4-0. But so far, your Akemi, your results 1-1, a draw, which is fine. Let's check again what will happen. Okay, what a move there. What a move from Bitcoin. There's still 3 more minutes for it. Now, if it maintains, notification there. Yes, thank you. No worries. If it maintains crossed, if it still maintains crossing the yellow trend line, at the last minute, the close of the candle, I would enter it for a sell because I believe it will carry on going down. Let's see if it'll be that way. And as you can see on the stochastic, the blue line crossed the orange line. It means that it's more bearish. The orange line is bearish, the blue line is bullish. And when the orange line is higher than the blue line, it means that the sellers are stronger than the buyers. And look at this, the MACD is weakening. It's going weak. So ladies and gents, this gives me a well confirmation that will carry on going down. Let me check crypto strengths. If USD is stronger, yes, it is. Oh, no, it's not actually. It is not stronger. But it is pushing. He's pushing. So let's see now. Now, ladies and gents, already where it is would be a good entry. As you can see, it has crossed the yellow trend line, Bitcoin. So I believe the next candle will be bearish as well. Let's see if it will end up that way. Ethereum hasn't crossed my yellow trend line, only Bitcoin has. So let's see now what will happen. If it will follow that rule as I predicted going down or not. If you would like to enter that on the last seconds of that candle, that is fine to give you a better confirmation, but it seems to be running away now. Don't do that to us. Wow. 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 Ladies and gents, if you still haven't entered, don't enter. Just haven't entered because it's running away now. It is running away. But let's see. We might still win that. Clear Bitcoin. That is awesome. How did you clear it? That's what I'm wondering. Did you enter for buy, sell? So I'm interested to know. Did you do did you follow the trend line rule? Okay, let's see. Sell 5 minutes. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, Bitcoin seems to be pushing lower. So far it is doing what I wanted to do. It is starting as a bearish candle. And that's what I predicted. Okay, this seems to be pushing higher and higher now. It's already in my area. So ladies and gents, if this present candle closes green, as in bullish, I would enter it for sell because it is inside my area. Bitcoin, yes, just crossed the yellow channel as well. So it is doing what I wanted to do. My prediction is going well so far. Let's see now. What the market will do there. Ethereum. Seems to be bearish, however. But yeah, that would have in fact been a red candle rather than green. But hopefully it does pushes higher. Hopefully it doesn't go down from there. Just pushes higher. So we can enter it for sell. It's all about patience right now. All about patience. 3 minutes left for the close of the candle. For Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's pushing higher now. Just keep on pushing Ethereum. So I wanted to push higher so we can have an entry there. Bitcoin is doing very well, very well. Happy to see it. And the lower it pushes, the better for us. So let's see what the market will do there. We're waiting for Ethereum to push higher. Bitcoin is still stable. Okay, now Ethereum is doing okay. No, it's not. It's running away again. Notification there. Bitcoin cleared. That is awesome. That's awesome. Happy to hear that. 2-minute sell. That is great. So my prediction was correct. We see the results as well. We've got people winning. So let's see. Now, here's the funny part. Again, we can have another entry, I believe so. But here would be more risky because we already took advantage of it. This is a last minute call out. As you can see, this candle has crossed the yellow trend line. So I believe that this candle will follow as a sell again. But it would be risky. If you don't want to take that trade, that's fine. Let's check Ethereum. Now, this would be a sell as well. Last minute call out. Already where it is would be a good entry for sell for Ethereum. Ladies and gents, would be a good opportunity for a sell. There we go. We are starting well. We are starting well there. And it has hit the 45-minute time period. What did I mention earlier? There are 3 time periods that would give me a better confirmation for my entry. The 30-minute, 45-minute, and hourly time period. And we have just hit the 45-minute time period. We are starting well. We are getting wins after wins today. And it's a crypto session. And if you don't know, crypto is not easy to trade. Currencies are safer and easier to trade. Crypto can get risky. But Bitcoin is still following my rule. There we go. Still following my rule for a sell. That is awesome. That is awesome. But I did mention it's risky. So if you didn't enter that trade, That is fine. Because look how many times it repeated itself. It crossed the yellow trend line, went down. Crossed the yellow trend line, went down. This one crossed the yellow trend line, now it's going down as well. So 4 times lucky, never know. You never know. It can happen. But Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, sorry, Ethereum, it is doing what I wanted to do. It did close in my area. It was a green candle. It was the 45-minute time period. It was in the pullback area, and I was going down. The stochastic, MACD, everything was there. So this would have counted as a 4-point area. It is starting well. Ethereum and Bitcoin, both of them are doing well. Realistically, if I do count all of my trades, we would have had what, 5-1 so far, 6-1, something like that. I'm not sure. I lost count of it. Let's see now. If you entered on 1 minute, you would have cleared it. 2 minutes, you would have cleared it. If you entered on 3 or 5 minutes, you would still be in that trade. So let's see now. We are doing very well so far. I will just draw a support resistance area actually for Bitcoin, because it seems to be pushing lower and lower. Wow, look at that move there. That move is crazy. I mean, we love seeing it. We love seeing it because we did enter that trade for a sell. Now I'm looking for support resistance, but the support resistance are low. They are low for us. And the areas are not very stable for support resistance. There's 2 minutes left, so I would have to do a quick support resistance. I will draw one here. It would be pretty low. Got a notification there. Cleared Ethereum. There we go. There we go. Happy to see that. Ladies and gents, this area would be good for us. As you can see, it has a decent roof there. The market went low from here to high. In other words, consider this as the roof. The market went high to low, touched my area, had a couple of floors there. It's decent, but it seems to be pushing to that area. It seems to be pushing to that area. So have this area in mind. Wow, what a move there from Bitcoin. What a move. What a move from Ethereum as well. Ladies and gents, what's going on today? It is crazy. Another call out. I'm giving call outs after call outs. I know they might be fast. Ethereum just crossed the yellow trend line, so that means you can follow it going down. So I believe the next candle would be a sell as well. If you'd like to take that trade, that's up to you. That is fine. But I do believe the next candle would be a sell. Cleared Bitcoin. There we go. We've seen clears after clears. What a day for us. What a crypto session. I know I might be rushing it. I apologize, because in the last, literally 1 minute ago, less than a minute ago, I saw a couple of opportunities for us. But let me just call out this area for Bitcoin. If it does reach this low, this is the support resistance, by the way. The area is 02.66 up to 88.73. That's my area for support resistance for Bitcoin. So if it does reach it, I would enter it for buy. Ethereum. There we go. Because it's not starting off very well, but that's fine. Ladies and gents, we have many areas where the market did well. So ladies and gents, you can keep an eye on Bitcoin. If it does hit my area, I already provided area for us. But till then, I would present a short video for us, and then I would end the day. Had very very good clears. I would mute myself and hopefully enjoy this video. It motivates you and inspires you even more.
It's one thing to be hungry, it's another thing when you're starving. Starving for greatness and starving for success.
It's not about winning. It's the battle itself. It's the struggle. It's the daily test. That's what life's about. I want to struggle. I want to grind and claw and scratch, and I want to dig in and I want to push. And I don't want it to end, because that makes me tougher. That makes me harder, mentally and physically.
Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You're not in love with the process. A real man in the dark, when nobody's watching, he putting in work. Because he loves the process.
It's time to stay focused. It's time to decide clubs, partying, trying to fit in and socialize, rub elbows with everybody so people can stop calling you weird. Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you staying on the basketball court so much? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it. You still got work to do. All the homies texting and calling and trying to make you feel bad about being so focused.
It's okay to be unbalanced for a while. It's okay. Don't be all this stuff people say. You gotta be balanced. To be the best in the world at what you do, you have to be unbalanced to find every bit of fucking energy and strength that you have to pull it off. It takes being fucking obsessed to where people think you're crazy.
Without discipline, you're nothing. And discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it.
Losers always take instant gratification. Winner's mentality is, I know what I gotta do, and I do it today, I do it tomorrow, and I do it every motherfucking day from here until the end of time, and then I do it some more.
Dedication, hard work. Dedication, hard work. I'm a one-man army. The world can go against me. I'm still coming on top.
I need you to go harder than you've ever gone before. I need you to be more dedicated than you've ever been before.
Life's one big fucking head game. You play with yourself. If you lose, it's because you allow life to get in your fucking head.
And if you don't have what you want, stop telling yourself the story because you don't have the money, you don't have the time. That's bullshit. It's because you haven't committed yourself where you would burn your boats. If you want to take the fucking island, burn your fucking boats, and you will take the island, because people, when they're going to either die or succeed, tend to succeed.
There is no plan B.
You know who has a plan B? Motherfuckers that lose. Every single person that wins big, they only have one motherfucking plan, and that is they are gonna win or they are gonna die fucking trying.
Put yourself in a position where you can't retreat, where it's do or die, sink or swim. Here's what you'll find out. You'll develop incredible swimming skills. So as we look at the future, we can decide that from this day forward, I'm going to do all I can do to develop me.
You want something, go get it. Period.
Ladies and gents, hopefully you enjoyed that video. Hopefully it motivated you. Just keep on pushing, no matter how hard it gets. Because it can hit you. I know you can have losses, but we'll just keep on moving. Thank you, Ali. You're welcome. So, can you please put down your results on the chat so we can see what we all did today? Great video. Happy to hear that. Sonia hit 3-0. Kemi, what was your result for the day? 3-1. Awesome. Awesome. What a crypto session. You had one lesson, that is fine, but you had 3 wins. So easy profit for us today. We're making our money. So I would like to thank you for joining my session. This week, we did have a winning week. So I'm happy to hear that. So I will see you Monday, 7 a.m. UK time. And take care and have a good day.